name is Tre. I go by Tre Wiggs. I'm actually originally from Minnesota, North Side to be specific.
Great.
North Side, Minneapolis.
Great side of town.
Yeah.
I'm Carmen,
Okay.
Carmen Robles, and I live in St. Paul. I'm originally from Brooklyn. My parents are from Puerto Rico, the island of Puerto Rico. At 15, I was punished because I wanted to go see the Beatles and be out in the street. So they sent me to Neillsville, Wisconsin to live with my family. And so I've been here ever since in the Midwest. One of the things I love about my community is like a village. So even in Brooklyn, in the Latino community, with no phones, no GPS, no nothing, my father knew if I was in Manhattan, if I was in the Bronx, where I was. So it's that village thing that I like about it. And then I work in the schools, after school programming. And so it's great to see the kids engaged at the neighborhood church or at the store or at Subways. Yeah, so that's one of the things I like too about my community. Yeah.
That's good. For me, I want to say like a traditional with the younger population, like where I'm from, would be just playing basketball. Like if you were it's in the summertime where, you know, everybody knew each other. Like before, what's crazy because it's like we separate ourselves. Oh, you're from the high end, you're from the low end. And it's like at the end of the night, each Sunday, y'all parents can be at the same church, but their kids is outside beefing with each other, shooting at each other. But it's like before all of that happened, we was all playing basketball. Like we all knew each other. Everybody knew each other. So it's like, and then you it's one of the things where you watch in people's life, like you watch how people grow up to be. Oh, he stayed on the court. Oh, he stopped playing basketball. He did this. And it's like basketball was one of the things that always brought us all together. But then like once we got older, it's like it stopped being places to hoop. Like it wasn't safe to be hooping outside the park no more. You know. So it's like if it wasn't playing no inside the gym, but then like you go to the parks in the rec centers and they'll be like, oh, if you're 18 and older, you can't be here. So it's like, you know what I mean? It kind of separated, like, you know, and then it's like, if you don't got a gym membership or something, you can't, you know what I mean? So it's like, it kind of, it's stereo, like it keeps us with nothing to do and basically something to do at the same time, like in a negative way. You know, we try to be positive, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's one of the things, well, don't let your circumstances define you, you know? Yeah, so, but it's not a lot of people like me out here, you know, so basketball was one of the things that kept us together, you know.
Right, for us, soccer on the east side of St. Paul, it was soccer that kept the families together and the kids together, and we were able to bring healthy food, apples and oranges, and stay away from the fast foods, you know, 5 burgers for $3. How can you pass that?
That's a deal.
We do a lot of dancing. Yeah, we like to do salsa and merengue and so.
You just two-step over here.
With style though.
You can go side to side or you can go, it depends on how you feeling that day, you know.
So do young people dance?
Yeah, I mean, we make see to older people it might look a little weird. But I mean, I feel like we on point, like on beat, I guess. Man, it's like nowadays, if you got a beat that kind of go, you know, make you move and people do what it's kind of like you working out, you know?
Yes,
you doing your own little, you know.
Zumba, right?
yeah, you know. So that's kind of how that is.
Well, we've come a long way from the days of Motown.
Yeah.
To the dancing of today. Do you know about Motown? And
that's a little before my time.
Yeah,
you know?
it's history. And so as an elder, I want to respect young people. I don't want to be their friend, their pal.
Right.
I don't want to be the bank.
Right.
I don't want to be just because I have, you know, you have. But I do want to have a relationship where I can help guide a dream or help inspire or help, you know, encourage and motivate. So I like those type of environments. A basketball game, a soccer game, a luncheon, just an afternoon, you know, teaching an elder how to get on the computer, and an elder giving a life lesson to a youth. So I'd like to see something like that. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? An intergenerational dinner. I would like to see it facilitated by young people.
Because like, you know, beer is just a form of us being leaders. You know, know what I mean?
Exactly. That's what we want. We want to pass the baton. Are you nuts? We want to give you the baton. We want you not to have to go through those pitfalls that we went through.
But one thing I understand that. One thing I learned in life, like a lot of times, I'm not even gonna say sometimes, but a lot of times we gotta cause man, I'm young and I can feel like, oh, I got it all planned out. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I got this. I called this person at this time. I'm ripping and running, and then elder, like, okay, my mama Shy, she's like a mentor and everything. She'll sit up and she probably already knows the easiest way to do this. And she just letting me do all of this. But she gonna give me my lesson, like, oh, you could have just did this. You came to me and you know what I mean? And it's like, the lesson of it is, the moral of what I'm trying to get at is like, sometimes we gotta like go through it. We gotta go through it. I know y'all wanna see us do right, but a lot of times we gotta go through it on our own.
Yes, absolutely.
And this even with like, cause I've been trying to help other people out. Like I can't walk for them. I can only teach them how to walk.
That is beautiful. What a pleasure it is meeting you, and I have such faith in the future when I meet you and the colleagues.
That's dope. That's definitely.
That's super dope, huh? Es chévere, like Puerto Ricans say. Que chévere.
Yeah, you can use that word now. Yeah. No, we learn something new every day. You know, so like if you do need help with like computer things or whatever, you know, like we are helping. We are here to help. Like there are young people that are willing. So
yes, and that's, you know, as elders, that's what we want. The next generation, you know, who are our future journalists, who are our future media. Yeah. Where's our directors, our producers,
right?
Our
and that's what I was gonna say too. Like we're not asking for you to be like a bank, you know, like, because what's crazy is we actually do have dreams.
Yes, you do.
We just need to like really write them down, come to y'all like, okay, here's the dream, here's the blueprint.
Follow through.
You know, because like what's crazy, we can have all the talent in the world, but like really won't have the money behind us, you know, or like the guidance, you know what I mean, and all of that. So it's like, you know.
Well, my last advice is don't worry about the money.
Yeah, it's gonna come.
The money always comes. You know, people die over money. Could you believe that? They kill over money. It's like families destroy over money, and quite frankly, this is America. The easiest thing is money. And you are from a generation that makes the most money because of the technology and all the videos, and so that is not your mission in life. I think your generation's mission in life is to kind of clean up what we helped create. Not that we did it on purpose or anything like that, but you know, the world continues to go, and I'm very happy to see young black men of color and women of color, as we have back there, taking on these leadership roles. Because as an elder, you think, holy caca, man, this is a mess. I'll be glad when I'm leaving. But then to see such beautiful spirits and energy, and to look at the future with such love and compassion and empathy is quite fulfilling. So I want to thank you for this beautiful morning.
It was definitely nice meeting you.
It was wonderful meeting you, mi amor.
All right, thank you guys.